Mako, open a secure channel on the frequency we got from the blacklist.
Come on, come on. Signal strength is really poor. Oh, there we go. Sorta.
This is unexpected. I greet you on behalf of the Chiss Ascendancy Bounty Hunter. I am Aristocra Shorehardle Lilithier. This hollow frequency hasn't had an inquiry in quite some time. I believe there were no longer any interested parties.
Don't sweat it. I'm the last hunter you're gonna need.
I've heard that before, Hunter. I want results, not bluster. I need someone to hunt the Trandoshan pirate lord Renegade Voss. Are you such an individual?
May as well ask us to hunt the ghost of SWTOR.
The name doesn't ring any bells.
A pirate of some renown. He favors lurking in the regions of space you consider uncharted. Our territory, mostly. Renegade Voss has been a blight on Chiss shipping lanes and colonies for years.
And where can I find this terror?
He's on Hoth, which I had thought would be safe from that filthy reptile. Voss appears to have joined up with the White Moor, a massive confederacy of pirates pillaging Hoth's starship graveyard. Their raids have reduced our salvage operations to smoking wreckage.
Voss your only target of interest here?
He's the only target you need concern yourself with. We've permitted the Empire to use Hoth for strategic purposes in exchange for their assistance dislodging the pirates. Imperial soldiers will handle the White Moor. However, Voss is worth more to us alive.
Imperial grunts can't be trusted with this kind of work.
Our patrols recently captured one of the White Moor pirates out in the wastes. It may be able to point you to Voss once you arrive. I'm transmitting credentials that will allow you unrestricted access to Hoth's surface. Use them to travel to these coordinates. Contact me when you've secured Voss.
I'm here to interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
What do you mean?
It slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko abwaflo. Karuza suga batnova. Ubalare dukia buja.
Think all the White Maw will be this threatening?
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Godva kinesibe liwenezin walazek handaleno.
Give it back, and I'll show you.
Usa kabahuna.
What's your name, buddy?
Go pudava dalva no makafesko vami. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi nyete bombom. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko abwaflo. Karuza suga batnova. Ubalare dukia buja.
Help me find Voss, and maybe I can get you sprung.
Ibara parupa suga shinia payaz hutini. Karuza gobidon. Juwinlu inadali. Kiluwak suga umpi. Nafusa nigayas pa vandogatron. Rilo umpi opizo. Ayeta babatonipa. Idioto. Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. Nafuso lampago no tipa. Yahusia daina. Ayapa shahala.
Besade mohardas. Bakavas. Gursate. Outer Affairs Project. Ramporas. Tajava. Kurkunska. Oreflex. Rajo Braunari. Do Unska. Ramporas. Tajava. Kurkunska. Oreflex. Rajo Braunari. Do Unska.
It's not your hunt you should be worried about, Snakeskin.
Besade mohardas. Bakavas. Gursate. Outer Affairs Project. Das Tangarasjak. Shivertskarsk. Zomkelis. Korra. Ramporas. Tajava. Kurkunska. Oreflex. Rajo Braunari. Do Unska.
You wouldn't be the first unstoppable target I've taken down.
Skocharat mas osla. Spetoden tranis. Unda polua. Yorska pokre. Wajur lambasas. Pars potrak. Modresk. Unda polua. Tosk tanga rasjak. Shiver skorsk. Kus. Zonkelis. Korra.
Quit squealing, you're making me queasy. You better give me the information I need, right now. I want to know where your boss is headed. Waste someone else's time.
Boss didn't think much of us.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. Boss took off, let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fime nekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafatom jam koruza. Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin wala zek handaleno. Go puta badalva no confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jaga points?
He means Jagannath points. Hunting is a religion to Trandoshans. Their goddess gives them Jagannath for successful hunts. It's serious business to them. The Trandoshan's score determines his place in the afterlife.
Nagwazi niko nikaka kumbupi kumbababla. Kwaba yinso yamayuka nikitido zonki. Choba di cast fo andole. Ayafatom jam koruza. Baba hamzuye luperena kujunzo. Baba kiulo kaminotor ka kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligondo kita wabakawami. Omokobe kabami gabene.
Know anything to help me deal with AR?
Widi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuso lompago no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahala. Uja kalopo juvar kawana nabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domonolumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekile ogen fuso nalapo. Karusa gobidon. Juin lui ladari. Kiluwak sugo umpi. No fuso nikayas pa vandoka tron. Rilo umpi opiso. Ayeta babatoine pa. Idiotto.
Never met a Jawa who couldn't turn tech to scrap in 10 seconds flat.
Omokobe kavamiga bene. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karusa suga batnovo. Ubalare duki buja. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebe yote yatata. Relo umpi niete bombom. Kursa bontululu tenga. Oko hamasusi helulu. Riwa tini aruba. Chekosa niete baba yara fara. Ibana perke. Kelizi ya isli nited mimini.
I'm going to need a heat resistor on Hoth.
Whoa, buddy, we're just salvagers. Don't want no trouble. We ain't getting paid to catch blaster fire.
Who's calling the shots here? I'm looking for Slam Streaver. Blizz sent me.
Blizz, you're pulling my leg. Really? I'm glad to hear the little guy's okay. Never sat right with me, what Voss done to him.
He said he was framed. You could have stood up for him.
I did. Hell, it ain't like what they found was worth all that much compared to Blizz's know-how. But there weren't no convincing them. Hated turning him over, but I never really had a choice. Look, let me do right by him. I'll do whatever I can to help. What did Blizz send you for?
I need a couple of your heat resistors, and a 3-phase field frequency tuner from Blizz's stash.
Well, heat resistor's no problem. That phase tuner could be another story. Foreman divvied up most of Blizz's stuff between the salvage crews, but I'll have a look. Well, you're in luck. Everything you asked for is here. What's left of Blizz's stuff, too. I appreciate it if you could get that back to him. And tell him I'm sorry, would you?
That much I can do.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. It's about time we pack it up. The foreman's gonna figure out we helped you. And he won't take kindly to that. We ain't much good in a scrap, and likely won't get far without someone who is.
Lend a hand?
No problem. Just watch out for the shrapnel.
I'll cover the rear.
Come on, boys. We're getting out of here. We ought to be able to make it from here. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us. We'd have never made it.
Show me your gratitude some other time. I've got a cyborg to kill.
Be careful. That fella's packed with more tech than an Ar-Shaddad chop shop. And has about as many screws loose.
You take care of Blizz for me, yeah?
I'm only here for you, Aor. Okay, freak show. Time to put you out of your misery. Slam asked me to bring you this.
Kodva kinesibe liwenezin walezek handaleno. Cosa bontulu tenga. Oko hemasusi helulu. Riwatini aruba. Che cosa niente baba yara fara. Ibana perge. Kelizi aisli nited mimini.
Could be worse. You could have been left with nothing at all.
Fime nekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazu yaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bonbon. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta da rokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karusa suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja.
What's a rock river?
Karusa gobidon. Jubinlu inadali. Kiluwak suga umpi. Napusa nigayas pa vandokatron. Rilo umpi piso. Ayata babatonipa. Ibiotto. Uja kalopo juvar kawananabi. Chikua ibana ileta zuza domanalumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unki. Fime nekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Udi hayas chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lompago no tipa. Yahusia daina. Ayapa shahara.
Nice guy. Time to show him what a real loss looks like.
Baba Hamzuye lupariana kujunzo. Baba kiulok minotorika kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligondo kita wabakawami. Omokobe ikabami bene. Nagwazi niko nikaka kumbupi kumbababla. Kwaba yinso yamayuka nikitido zonki. Shoba di cast fo andale. Ayafa kam jam karuza. Espa vantunta vin. Tashi yahosa yadan. Papadon lomo. Osponsa ventuti. Akusa dinin. Bobolo mandenga. Zenobada hinekas.
He's not gonna have an army when I find him.
Zomblaba nagazi la menazunumina akawinu danai. Kodva kinesibe liwenezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni hala kamanahana. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazu yaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relompi niete bonbon.
Hey, over here, please. You gotta help us. They've got us chained to the equipment, and they cut off our thermal shields if we give them any trouble.
He's not exaggerating. Alien scum are working us to death.
Help us.
What do I have to do to bust you out of here?
We need you to lock out the thermal shield controls and get the keys to our shackles so we can make a run for it. You can take my thermal shield if you could free us. You probably need it more than I do.
Don't be an idiot, that's suicide!
It's the only chance we've got.
Don't go dying on my account. I'll be fine.
I hope you're right. No one else is gonna come save us.
Don't worry, it's covered.
That's quite a kit you're sporting, Bounty Hunter. Bet you spilled a lot of blood to get it. Now, whose pride did I wound so badly that they resorted to a hired gun? The Republic? The Empire? Both?
Hate to burst your bubble, but you're just the means to an end.
You really have no idea who I am, do you?
In a minute, it won't matter.
I was one of the Republic's finest, Merc. Best training, best equipment, best assignments. If they'd offered the best pension, I'd probably still be there. If you came here looking for an easy kill, you made a grave mistake. Hope you like it hot, Jackna. I'm not dying alone.
Maybe, maybe not. But you are dying.
Thank the stars you made it.
You're a credit to your kind, Bounty Hunter. Thank you.
You'll get no argument from me.
I thought we were goners.
Thank you.
Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana.
I thought comm traffic was impossible out here.
Kodva kinezibeli nezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudaba dalva no makafesko vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuyaya. Tini epatibu. Kebiote yatata. Relompi niete bonbon. Espa vandunta vin. Tashi ya hosa yadan. Papa don lomo. Osponsa ventuti. La cosa dinin. Bobolo mandayo. Venabada hinekas.
If this guy's such a big deal, why didn't I just start with him?
Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duga rapta da rottowa. Chumiko wafno. Karusa suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja. Nagwazi niko nigaka kumbupi kumbambabla. Kwaba yinso yamayuka nikiti dosonki. Choba di cast for delay. Ayafa kom jam karusa. Karusa kobiton. Juwinlu iladari. Kilowatt suga umpi. Dopusa nigayas pa Vandalgatron. Rilo umpi a piso. Ayata babetonipa. Idiotto.
I'll bet Voss would rather shoot than shout.
Baba Hamzaye luperino kujunzo. Baba Kilo kamenoto ka kolopo. Asa chakosa linja kan fuhun. Obligondo kita baba kawami. Omo kome kawami gabene. Ucha kalopo chuvara kawana nabi. Chikua ibana ileta zuza domana numi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga uti. Fime nekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Udi hayes chiha. Tansari peno shatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuzo lampako no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayapa shahala.
Same as what we're doing. They earned each other's respect.
Bobolo mandayo. Asa chakosa linja kan fuhun. Kodva kinezibeli nezin walezek handaleno. Ngo pudaba dalva no makafesko vami. Kimina ni halaneza nimba ni halakamanahana.
You've been a big help, little guy.
Atufer, ilhakan arjes dies biber itik moronafne. Tore shafner shafa.
If you know who I am, you know why I'm here.
Zitnes jiu doriki da shir doriki fifi patja. Marug yal gest matelkis kil jam misten jibbalba. Zekiles ni me bagbedista da bastiat albin farvutorkes ni.
You gonna feel the same way after I wipe the floor with you?
Zitnes jiu doriki da shir doriki fifi patja. Bibien sort damilje kausnadis na me komplett de harmanan margumak.
I can respect that. I'll participate in your ritual.
Marug yal gest matelkis kil jam misten jibbalba. Bibien sort damilje kausnadis na me komplett de harmanan margumak. Zitnes jiu doriki da shir doriki fifi patja.
I think you better tell me what this is.
Zekiles ni me bagbedista da bastiat albin farvutorkes ni. Atufer, ilhakan arjes dies biber itik moronafne. Zekiles ni me bagbedista da bastiat albin farvutorkes ni. Victier stinkenquesh. Atufer, ilhakan arjes dies biber itik moronafne. Marug yal gest matelkis kil jam misten jibbalba. Bibien sort damilje kausnadis na me komplett de harmanan margumak.
Don't die just yet, Kren. I still need your comm codes.
Marug yal gest matelkis kil jam misten jibbalba. Zitnes jiu doriki da shir doriki fifi patja. Zekiles ni me bagbedista da bastiat albin farvutorkes ni.
Like you said, at least you won't be alone.
Atufer, ilhakan arjes dies biber itik moronafne. Zekiles ni me bagbedista da bastiat albin farvutorkes ni. Zitnes jiu doriki da shir doriki fifi patja.
Das Tanga Rastak, Shivertskorsk, Zungalis, Koraha.
Hello, Voss. Remember me? I came here to put you away. Nothing's gonna keep me from doing that. Aor, Graddock, and Kryn couldn't stop me. I don't think you can either.
Markadas, SWTOR raz progresare ogno. Besade mohardas, markadas, gurksasek, otrofels project.
That'll teach you not to play with your food.
Skoczarad mas osla, SWTOR tragis, untapolua, yorska pokre. Oras tajaba, gurkunska, oleflex, rajo braunori, dokunska. Oras tajaba, gurkunska, oleflex, rajo braunori, dokunska.
Scout the battleground?
Besade mohardas, markadas, gurksasek, otrofels project. Oras tajaba, gurkunska.
You haven't dealt with me yet, boss.
Das Tangarastak, Shiverskars, Zomkalis, Korra, Wajulambasar, Parskotrak, Modraksk, Umbapolua, Das Tangarastak, Shiverskars, Zomkalis, Korra.
Are you here to fight or preach?
Oras Tajaba, Gurkunska, Zerkunuk, Oras Tas, Skoczarad mas Osla, SWTOR tragis, Untapolua, Yorska pokre.
I'm gonna have to decline.
Besade mohardas, markadas, gurksasek, otrofels project. Das Tangarastak, Shiverskars, Zomkalis, Korra.
I'm a warrior first. Let's finish this right.
That meant more than you know.
Care to elaborate on that?
Nothing worse than being taken alive to a Trando. Jagannath gets wiped, start from scratch, or die without an afterlife. Not what he wanted. Still did him a favor.
I've got a body for you to take off my hands.
That is one ugly creature. What do you kill him with, a garbage masher? Sir, your bounty hunter has returned with a Trandoshan corpse. What's left of it matches Renegade Vorz's description.
I see he could not be taken alive. Still, Voss dead is better than another failure. You will be paid in full.
That's very kind of you, Aristocra.
Stopping Voss was obviously no easy task. That concludes our business. If there is nothing else.
What are you gonna do with your prisoner now?
When there is no longer any use for it, it'll be executed for its crimes against the Ascendancy.
He's harmless. Just let him go.
The White Maw's in shambles. You don't need to keep Blizz locked up.
The alien was a member of an organization that has caused a lot of damage to Chiss sovereign territory.
Enough, Kel. The creature's crimes are hardly exceptional, and its worth is questionable. If you agree to a reduction of your pay, I'll release it to your custody.
I accept the terms. Turn him over.
Kel, release the creature, and see that it is delivered to the bounty hunter ship.
Yes, sir.
Again, a pleasure dealing with you. Consider yourself a guest of the Ascendancy while on Hoth.
Chikua ibana iletas lusa domolumi. Kodva kinesibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno.
Behave yourself and pull your weight, and you can stay.
Aku sandantenko iki.
Ah, there goes the peace and quiet.
Oh, hush. We're all glad to have you along, Blizz.
I'll second that.
Looks like the Chiss sent the payout. Wow, you think we'll rake in this much on all our jobs now?
The blacklist ones, anyway.
Well, if we're done here, I'm gonna go take a nice long shower.
Take Blizz with you. I don't think he's familiar with the concept.
Someone's calling to congratulate you. I can't miss this.
Well, so much for hazing. We're the only ones looking foolish.
An unprecedented success.
I'll admit it. You're good.
Now that you're up to your ears in credits, you'll need an excuse to spend them.
Let's hear your offer, Bloodworthy.
You just took down the 2 hardest targets on the blacklist, back to back. If that isn't cause for celebration, I don't know what is. So, we're throwing you a party. We've procured a penthouse suite for the occasion. Best spot on the promenade, I'm told.
You'd better show.
Who could resist an invitation like that?
Sounds fun. I mean, come on, we could use a little break.
There's nothing else on our plate right now.
The room's already booked on Nar Shaddaa. You can meet us there.